Good day, everyone. This is once again the 360 Counselor, your number one counselor on this channel. In this series, I am going to be looking at the techniques of reading and understanding. The techniques of reading and understanding. There are many students who prepare for an exam, but at the end of the day, they don't get the result they expect. And often the question is why? A good number of students have desire to succeed and record excellent results. But often they miss this. The question is why? Some students read, they enter the exam hall, all that they have read flies away. The question is why? It is this, and among other reasons, that the series we are going to take at this time is very, very essential. And these are very simple, short, but result-oriented techniques. Number one is use active recall. Use active recall. Many times when students read, they don't care about whether they are able to recall or not. But for many as students, what is important for them is that they have read. Some even deceive themselves. They put their books in front of them. But just looking at the books, after 1 hour, 2 hours, they'll tell you, I've read. This won't translate to understanding or ability to recall. The only way and the only technique that assures you that what you have read, you have understood, is actually when you are able to recall. And at the end of the day, it is not how many books you have read that actually guarantees your success in exam hall or in the examination. It is how much you are able to recall at the point of writing your exam. So, let me give you this point. Again, use active recall. Just looking at your notes or passively or doing an passive reading will not help much. What will help you to be able to recall is for you to read and study, and afterwards learn to say those things you have studied offhand. Close your notes and then try to recall what you have read offhand. Recall what you have just read in your textbook offhand. It is when you do this and you are able to remember at the point you are reading or studying, that is when you can say you have used active remembering or recalling techniques. And that is what guarantees that when you get to the exam hall, you'll be able to remember what you have read. And not necessarily, my dear, not necessarily just passively looking at a book. And you know what? The active recall techniques actually helps to build your neural connections in your brain for long-term ability to recall. All right? It is like deliberately storing your book or keeping your item and making an effort to remember where you kept that thing. That is what you do in active reading, and when you use the active recalling techniques. In the next episode, I'll be taking another issue. Thank you very much for listening.